Hey, so I've got something to share with you that happened to me yesterday that is at first, I think, going to piss you off because it really pissed me off first. But then I sucked the marrow out of the bone of it and realized, oh my gosh, there is so much freedom to be had in understanding this. So here's the situation. Ultimately, nobody can make you feel anything unless you're already feeling that way. All right, so here's the situation. I'm sitting with somebody, my husband and I are sitting with somebody, and this person says, wow, you two eat a lot. Like you guys are really big eaters. Yikes, wow. What's your grocery bill? Wow. Now you have to understand that I immediately responded with, oh my God, I feel so embarrassed. I'm guilty. I feel ashamed. I was humiliated, and I started beating up on myself and getting angry at myself, and maybe a little bit angry at them for saying that, but mostly just self-anger. I turned to my husband and realized he was like, yeah, and hand me another rib. He was like totally cool. Didn't bother him in the least. He was like, that's true. I do eat a lot. I reacted in guilt and shame while he reacted with, yep. So here's what it began to make sense to me is this. This is what it showed me. That person didn't make me feel guilty. I went to go explain the situation to somebody in my life. And I started out by saying, this person made me feel really bad. And I thought, no, that person revealed to me that I feel really bad already. See, when we react to situations, people, it isn't because they made us feel that way. It's because we already feel that way, and then it gets revealed. My husband has no guilt and shame over his eating habits. I, as a recovering anorexic and bulimic and body dysmorphia, I still feel a little bit of a guilt and shame regarding eating in public and what I look like. And so that woman's comment stirred up in me remnants of stuff that's already there still. So when I found myself being angry, it wasn't at her, it wasn't at me, it was angry for myself to continue my healing. And I was able to sit calmly, peacefully, kindly, and compassionately with myself, with this guilt, this shame, this humiliation, this frustration, and say, so you're still here, huh? All right, that's okay. We're on a journey. Let's talk about it. I viewed her words to me not as an affront, but as a messenger, even a messenger from God, saying, this is how you still are. And that's okay. But just to make you aware, there is more freedom and more self-empowerment to be had by you. And so today I have sat with these emotions, these feelings, and allowed myself a little bit of a day of rest because I realize that I'm still in need of a lot of compassion and self-love in that particular area. All because I chose to see that comment that made me react as revelatory rather than as an attack. And I'm wondering and I think it was just so easy for me to see it because I was sitting right next to my husband, who was just like, okay, didn't bother him in the least. Now, if we'd been talking about something else, maybe he would have reacted and I wouldn't have, or what have you, but because it happened to be about a tender area in my life. So I just thought that maybe it would help you as you become more mindful of the ways that you are expressing yourself or in relationship with people, that you can say, hold on, I'm having a reaction here. What's going on? Am I mad at this person? Or is this emotion already here? And this person's comment just brought it up to the surface. And in that way, okay, thank you, person, for bringing that up to the surface. You can still have your boundaries if you need. But now let me work through and with that. So anyway, I know this is a long little teaching, but it was so it was so big for me today that I just had to share it with you. So my name is Lisa, and I am an energy healer and spiritual guide. My website is energygal.com, and I would love to be of service to anyone who would want a little bit of help on their journey. Take care, everybody. Bye.